So I don't really know why I chose this song, echoing the Bunnymen, Killing Moon. I mean, it's a nice song. It's probably been brainwashed a little bit because every single time I look for an alternative or got the playlist, this song happens to be on it and kind of like popped into my head. I'm not the best at playing it, but I'll give it a go. Definitely the chords part is really simple. Some of the other guitar parts have a bit of fun with. We can do that solo as well. Which I should have gone into before. I'll play it through a little bit later and we'll add it to the beginning. So basically, let's start off with that intro, because that intro is quite simple. The chords, let's start with the chords. The chords is basically a B minor to an A. Sorry, to a G. And over the top of it, and I'm not great at this intro, but let's give it a go. He's basically starting on the D string on the 9, and then he's going to the 7th on the G, which is the 3rd string. Small bend on from 9 to 10 on the G, and then a hammer on from 7 to 9 on the top E on the 1st string. Back to the 7th on the G. So he plays that through a couple of times, and then he gets into that chorus, the verse, which is basically an E minor and a C. Okay. So basically, what I'm going to do is when you come out of that little intro. When he uses that whammy bar like for that drop. But again, my apologies for my singing. I'm not the greatest singer in the world, but let's get that timing in. Under blue moon I saw you, as you'll take me up in your arms, too late to beg you. Simple. On the last way round, and you could play this all the way through if you really want to and you were keen, there's a little variation where there's a little where he starts off with before every single one. Where he starts off with a open on the D, on the B string, the 2nd string, and 2nd fret on the G string, 3rd string, and then the chord. 3rd, open, 2nd. That's a little extra for you there. And then we get into that chorus, and that's also really simple. It's another 2-chord progression. It's from a G. We're going to play it as a bar chord, which is on the 3rd, to a C minor, which is basically I just drop the E major shape down to an A minor shape on the same fret on that 3rd. And basically what happens in the song is that although it starts off with the G, and then most of the line is sung on the C minor, and the very last word of the sentence goes back into the G. So again, excuse my singing. I'm not born to be a singer here. Here we go. It goes something like fate. So it goes fate up against your will. To that's 90% of the song done. There's a little bit with the solo, which behind it he's playing a B minor, regular A, and then a G to E minor. But let's listen to that solo. I'm going to play it through once. It goes like this. So basically what we're going to do here, it is really, really simple, is we're going to use these two strings, which is the second and third strings only. These two. And we're going to start off on the fourth, and this one's going to be open whenever it's played, this B string. This B string here, the second string is going to be open all the way through. And we're going to use the third string as the main melody string, and it's going to start on the fourth, and it goes 4, open B. It's actually the same note. And we're going to go from the 4 to the 7, an open second, 9 open, 11 open, and now without the opens, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 11. Every single part of the solo starts the same way. So that 7, 9, 11, 12, 14, 12, 11. And now it's just a matter of where we're going to stop here. In this first case, it goes in the first time round, it stops on the 9. And then it goes, every single solo, part of the solo ends with 9, open, 9, open, 9, open, 9. So let's do the first one again. So it's on the 9, remember, is the variation here. So it's 4 open, 7 open, 9 open, 11 open, 12, 14, 12, 11, 9, open, 9 open, 9. Next time round we're going to stop on the 12. So it's 4 open, 7 open, 9 open, 11 open, 9, 12, 14, 12, 11, 12, 9 open. Next time around we're going to stop on the 14. We don't have to go back to the 9 on this one as well. So it's 4, 7, 9, 11, 12, 14, 12, 11, 14. Now we can play 14 open, 14 open. And the last time round we're going to finish on the 7. 4, 7, 9, 11, 12, 14, 12, 11, 7, 9 open, 9. And that's it. That's basically the entire song. There are a couple of extra bits that I'm not really that great with. There's a bit where there's a second lead guitar that's playing something like up here on the 15th and the 16th. So 15, just bar these two, and then 16 on the second string every so often. So it's something like can figure that bit out. I'm not really the best at that. But the rest of the song, killer, easy, simple. Let me know what you think. I'm really grateful for every single subscribe, like, comment I get. Even the guy who dislikes me all the time, you know, it's appreciated. Just so I know that people are watching it, gives me the motivation to do a few more. If you have any other requests, a song I haven't done, you want me to do, then let me know. Hit me down in the comments. If you want me to start dropping these tabs down in the comments as well, let me know. Yeah, and I'll see you next time.